In this video, we will walk through a complete demonstration of SOWPO creation. CAM team users such as Business Development Lead, Client Partner, and Customer Growth Partner can create a SOWPO for the customer they have already been created. The process of customer creation has been covered in the respective video. Now, let us log in with a CAM team member. Only the CAM team member who are assigned in the mapping info tab while creating a customer, those can only create a SOWPO for that specific customer. So this is a Yes client partner. This has been tagged to the customer in the mapping info tab. So this is the home page for the client partner. Expand left navigation, click on SOWPO. This is the SOWPO grid. If the user want to search the SOWPO, they can search by SOWPO ID, customer name, and also the edge billing entity. If the user want to filter by the approval status, they can just click on this filter and select the filter what they want and filter this SOWPO grid. And same for the final status. If they want to download this grid to the Excel, they can click on download to download the grid into the Excel. If the user want to customize this grid, they can just deselect or select the columns according to their preferences. For now, let us create an SOWPO. So click on create SOWPO. Select the customer that we have created, that is customer demo 2.1. Select from the drop down. Based on the selection of customer name, customer ID, and also each billing entity will be populated. If the user want to see the customer info, they can click on this hyperlink to view the customer info. If the user want to change the Yes billing entity, they can change by selecting from the dropdown. Based on the Yes billing entity, the Yes billing location will be populated in the dropdown. So I'm selecting the Yes billing location as Hyderabad Mindspace. If this SOWPO is having funded, we need to toggle funded to yes. And when it is enabled to yes, the two additional fields will be populated, that is funded by and also the funded amount. Select the funded by from the drop down and give the funded amount. If this SOWPO is having SOW is applicable, just toggle to yes, and this SOW ID will be populated and it will be unique. Give the SOWPO description, SOWPO customer demo 2.1, and also title for this SOWPO, and give the start date as April 1st and end date as July 31st, and total SOWPO amount I'm giving as 10,000. This should be not exceeding the funded amount, and attach the attachment for this SOWPO. User can attach one or more attachment for this SOW. If this SOWPO is having PO is applicable, just toggle it on, and is PO is available but it is not having documents, then user can select as pending doc. If the documents is available, we can just select yes. For this SOWPO, we are having document. So let us select as yes. And here PO ID will be auto generated and also it will be unique. Give the PO number. Give the PO description. Give the start date. End date for this PO. Total PO value. This should also not exceed the funded amount. It can be equal, but it cannot be exceed. Attach the attachment. And if the user want to change the PO line items, they can change. But by default, it will be 1 and it will also be editable. Select the currency for this SOWPO. I'm selecting as INR from the drop down. Select the delivery manager from the drop down. Select the project manager as EHPM. Select the invoicing manager as Pooja Kesari. If this SOWPO is not having any invoicing manager, they can select as not yet assigned. We can select one or more invoicing manager. So for now, I'm selecting as Pooja Kesari. For the invoicing approval, I'm selecting as Bharat Shukla. For this also, if user is not there, we can select as not assigned. For this also, we have one or more selections. Give the remarks and attach the other attachments. This can also be one or more. Here in the project map to the SOWPO, here we can see the SOW. If the SOW is mapped to the project, here we can see the project info. For now, let us click on save. Here we can see SOWPO got successfully saved. This is the for this customer we have created a SOWPO. So let us see the status. The approval status is draft. SOW finance status is inactive. If the user want to delete this SOWPO, they can click on action and click on delete to delete this SOWPO. So now let us submit this SOWPO. So click on SOWPO ID. Click on submit. Here we can see it got submitted to finance team. Now let us see the approval status for this SOWPO. We can see that approval status got changed to pending finance and SOW finance status got changed to inactive. So let us log into the finance team and approve the SOWPO. I'm logging as finance team. This is the home page for the finance team. Expand the left navigation. Click on actions. Click on SOWPO approvals. This is the SOWPO we have created for the customer. So click on SOWPO ID. If the finance team want to edit this SOWPO, we can click on edit and he has an option to edit at that is attach the attachment for SOWPO, and also if the finance team feels the attached documents are valid, they can just toggle on to yes.
I'm just toggling on only for the SOW. For the PO, I feel this attached document is not valid. So is valid document available is set to no. If the user feel both SOW and PO attached documents are not valid, they can just set this is valid document available toggle button to no. Then also they can approve this SOW PO.
These all edits will be reflected in the CAD team as well. So I'm just clicking on save and clicking here we can see it got successfully saved. I'm just clicking on SOWPO ID and approving. If the user want to send back this SOWPO, they can click on send back. It will go for the CAM team member to further changes. And for now, I'm just clicking on approve to approve this SOWPO. Giving comments and clicking on approve. Here we can see it got approved successfully. Let us log in with the CAM team member and see whether it is approved or not. That CAM team member is Yash client partner. This is the SOWPO that we have created. Here we can see the approval status got changed to approved. SOWPO finance status got changed to in progress. So let us click on the SOWPO ID. The CAM team member have an edit right after the SOWPO got approved as well. So click on edit. Here we can see for the SOW, we can edit the description as well as PO. As the finance team toggled on is valid document available for this SOW PO. Here we can see that it is toggled on. This is valid document available. This field can be edited by only the finance team. CAM team members cannot edit this field. And also if the user want to attach any attachment in other attachment, they can attach. And if the user want to change the delivery manager, project manager, invoice manager, and also the invoice approver, they can change. For this no approval is needed. They can just click on save after changing the changes. That's it for this video. Thank you.